music because I'm trash. Or good, I don't know. Life is like, I don't know. Sorry. Ooh, I feel like nothing's getting better. Like I'm stuck inside a river that keeps on going bitter. It keeps on getting worse every time I sing. 'Cause every time it goes and swings another ding. Where basically the wind goes and breathes another sing. Where it goes and teaches another wing. I feel like life is so boring because I don't got music to sing. I feel like I don't got much to say. Everything is so damn weak because I'm so pathetic. I wish I was somebody who was somebody, but I'm nobody who is somebody. I wish I could have told you I loved you, but I wish I could have said I'm sorry. I don't know what it means to sound deep in any way, but music be somewhere to heal my soul, but I don't got much to say. Life is like a depression, where depression ain't anything but being alone in an empty box where nothing shows for nothing. I just gotta say, everything's okay. I feel like everything's okay. I can't explain my feelings, 'cause music be garbage these days. Everything makes me wonder why nothing feels okay. I feel okay, but I feel stuck in there. Everything goes away. Everything sucks anyways, 'cause everything matters, nothing matters anyways. Nothing matters, and everyone's gonna die. Nothing matters, and everyone's gonna die. But I might as well say, hey, I feel glad anyways. But I can't say what I want to say, 'cause everything makes no sense. Everything makes no sense until I find nothing to say. I have nothing to say except something okay. I wanna say I wanna play, where basically we can play all day. But life's so hard to push a rock up a cliff these days. Why do I have to spend my time dealing with the existence of time? Am I really insane, or am I just a nobody in plain? I feel like I'm not in the right year, 'cause I'm not in the right place in time. Where am I in my mind? Am I lost or truly found? I feel like I'm found in my life, but in somewhere in the world I'm somewhere out of my mind. I don't know why I'm out of my mind, but I'm somebody I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be somebody who makes the dream, but I just am a nobody to nobody. I say lies in my mind, and people believe them anyways. And I wish I could say that they weren't true, but it comes true anyways. I lived a good life with friends and family, but it never matters anyways. Everything's just the same, and there's no true self to exist anyways. So might as well just count it up and grind in the game that shouts it up, where basically everyone hears my name. But that isn't what the fame I want, it just makes me wanna go and game. I wanna go and chill, but I just don't have the will to say something about what I wanna do, but nobody's anyone anyways. So if anyone's anyone, please tell me how, 'cause I don't know how, because no one is anyone, because everyone's the same. If someone, good on them, they're better than me, they probably did better than me. It's whatever, we're just surviving anyways, and it's just whatever we're supposed to do. Life is not hard, but we're not like we're gonna end it anyways. But we're all gonna die because that's the way of life. And that's just how life is. I feel so alone that I have nothing to be happy about. I have nothing to be happy about. I have nothing to be happy about because everything is lame. I have done nothing good. I have done nothing at all. I haven't done anything. I haven't helped. I haven't talked. I haven't said anything that was helpful. I talk to strangers telling them something, but it's not like it's gonna go up and make something more. So it's just the same old, and I haven't changed anything. I feel so alone that I just want to sit inside a room and be alone by myself where I can like myself once again. But that's just me and my walls caving in where I'm just somebody who's a nobody loser. I wish I could say but you know I don't got much to do, 'cause everything's so boring. Life means nothing, and the meaning of life is nothing but to do something. So everything I do is something that means nothing. So there's something that means nothing, and that's all I'm doing. And this is just a rant until I cannot sing anymore. But we're all doing nothing that is something that is nothing, and there's no point. But if we become something, it's gonna take forever, or it's gonna fucking take a great time where everyone is fucking stupid, and I don't even care. Because I won't be alive to see the day. So whatever. Unless I have like kids or something, and kids are fucking stupid. So whatever. And also, I just probably am gonna die from jerking off or something. I don't know. Or not getting laid. I don't know. Whatever. Or, I don't know. At least that lasts long. That's fun. Well, I just gotta say. I avoid my feelings because I don't want to think the pain away. I don't feel pain anyways, 'cause I don't feel this way. I reminisce about the times it's truly happy, and that makes me sad. 'Cause I don't like feeling happy, I like feeling sad. But when I feel happy, I'm glad I have the friends I had. And gratitude's the only thing that makes me feel continued. And if I didn't have gratitude, then I have nothing at all. So basically, I just want to do that. I give myself gratitude, and I give other people whatever they want. So I have a sense of gratitude, but I have no value for myself. 'Cause I gave people nothing unless they wanted something, and that gave them something for themselves. I gave myself nothing, and that changed something, but it didn't change anything because it's just all nothing. If you could really figure out that basically nobody fucking likes you, you probably figure out that basically everyone is everyone you can talk to, because there's so many fucking people in the planet, you can do whatever the fuck you want. So basically mind your own fucking business and hang out with someone you're supposed to, because that's what friends are supposed to do. But if they're fucking strangers to you, who gives a shit, because you're supposed to talk to someone who's close to you? Or some universal bullshit where we're all connected in some way. But no one's actually anyone, because we're all trash, we're all garbage, and we're all supposed to say, fuck, we have to live. So basically, find someone to find, and find someone to live with, because if someone fucking hates you, fucking deal with someone fucking else. Okay? Life is so boring because nobody knows what to do. We have everything without even doing anything. We're like spoiled children that God gave us his gifts. But God isn't real, so we never existed in God's eye to say, "Good job, chap." So we're just existing like little kids, playing whatever game we want to say yippee. But nobody wants to play because we all got tired and now we're suffering. Nobody wants to play, they just want to work. They want work because they basically say, "Hey, I'm good at something."
Let's go to the store.
And if I'm good at something, I know I'm not gonna lose. But if I lose, that's such a fail. So that's why you suck, because you fucking fail. Don't suck. Fucking pass and do whatever the fuck you want. Because life sucks. I don't want to sing to anyone. I don't want to talk to anyone. I just want to fucking be with my friends and say, "Yo, this fucking sucks. Why the fuck are we here?" And say, "Yo, we should do whatever the fuck we want so we can make sense of why our lives exist at all." Okay. I don't know if I'll post this on YouTube. Whatever. I'll keep singing or something. Whatever. It should be that. I don't know. Some people don't even know why they exist, and they don't know what they can do to fix their problems that make them bliss.
You want me to help hide the cat in the car?
Go get the cat. What? Go find the cat. Go then. Go look for it. What? Ooh. I don't know. I graduated high school. I wanna be somebody great, but there's nothing I can do. 'Cause I am no one, and no one can do nothing. I'm just a nobody, but I wish I was somebody. Honestly, if I was somebody, I feel like I could change a difference. But I don't know what I can do, 'cause everybody's doing their own thing. If somebody talked to me, I feel like I can make a difference. But I can't do a thing, 'cause nobody cares about me. 'Cause I don't give a thing that makes them care about me. I don't think I can win at life anyways, 'cause life's too difficult to exist and do the thing. If I ain't gonna work about it, then why even change a thing? I think I should give up, but I'm too cowardly to quit. So if I don't quit it, I guess I'll do something. Hopefully it'll mean something, but in the end it means nothing. So if I can give nothing, maybe I can give something that is something. Give something that basically means anything. But if anything could mean anything, I could do something again. But it's not like that's happening, so I'm really tired now. So I'm gonna sleep in and dream about the crowd. But I ain't gonna see them, 'cause it's not happening now. So I don't know what to say, 'cause I'm tired of the bullshit anyways. 'Cause everyone's saying random shit, and it doesn't matter anyways. Life's full of junk, and you're eating junk. If you can just think one decent thing again, could you even finish if you even tried anyways? 'Cause you made nothing, and I'm stupid anyways. So if you ain't nothing, thank you for existing. 'Cause my junk is so hungry, I'm so hungry for that junk that's worth quality. And I make nothing, so thank you for giving it to me. I don't got shit to do besides eat junk. So I'm gonna make money so I can waste time. But if I wasn't wasting time, I would be nothing. That's my existence, yo. I wish I could be something. Why am I listening to Wish? Look at what song I'm listening to. I don't know. I don't think anyone loves me. But I don't want love anyways. I just want to play around. I don't even care if they like me. I just want to annoy someone and talk to someone. And when I talk to someone, I'm like, yay! But then afterwards, I'm like, wait, who the fuck was that again? And then I'm just like, well, I guess that was a waste of time. I don't know. I took off too much to hear about sex anyways. So yeah. And also, I don't know, maybe people in their own worlds where basically I don't exist. If I don't exist, then they can do whatever they want. Because I mean, why couldn't they? Unless they have some like rule against that. But if people can't do whatever they want, they're just whatever. And if they're not doing whatever they want, well, then maybe we should become friends so we can figure things out. It's not like I want to get to know you because everyone's doing the same thing. But if people were different, then how the hell are they different? Because we're all the fucking same. Maybe the universe has some fundamental thing where, like age or something, where there's things you're supposed to do at certain ages, and then you're supposed to basically do what you're supposed to do with universal guidance, and you're supposed to meet people universally. But honestly, I don't know. But honestly, I don't know, maybe it's a trap. I don't know. But honestly, it's bullshit because life does not matter. I mean, if you can think of something that matters, well, good on you. But you can't change who you are. And you also can't find your universal answer by being nothing. But if you are nothing, I have to say, well, if you're supposed to do nothing, you're just not doing anything. But it could change. But if it doesn't change, then you should know that it's all mindset, and if it doesn't change, then it could change with mindset. But if it doesn't change, then that's just your life, and maybe you'll be happy or maybe you're suffering. But yeah, and you can rethink your things where you have a different perspective in life, but it all doesn't matter because anyone can see anyone anyways. It's not like it's going to change anything. But you should definitely hang out with people you like and whatever. I don't know. I wonder who I am in the universe. If I'm great, I honestly would say thank you, and we should become friends, and tell me how I can help you. If I'm not, then I guess I'll do nothing. And if you want to stay friends, then let's stay friends. But if you don't want to stay friends, then good knowing you. But who are you? And I don't know who you are until I hang out with you. And you're just if you're no one, that's okay with me. But honestly, anyone can be anyone or no one, and you might never meet them because you guys just weren't in the right place. So if you never meet someone, then nothing will ever happen because you just weren't meant for each other. So then if you that means that basically you can't change a thing about meeting someone. You can just rethink how you can meet anyone you meet. And the people you meet, you'll meet them because you're the same. And when you're the same, you just basically become a bigger shape or number of the same thing. And basically, if you're not supposed to meet people, then they'll just be either doing great or suffering because you weren't supposed to meet them. Because you weren't supposed to meet them, because that's how it works. What if people were just like today years old? Like, I exist today, and now I'm just today's years old. But I don't know anything. I just want to play because I'm today's years old. And then basically when they're after today's years old, they're like, oh, life makes sense. And then they'll be like, wait, I'm not today's years old anymore. Why doesn't life make sense anymore? Where did they go? And then, those people who have shitty lives that basically are today's years old, they'll be like, bro, I hate myself. Life sucks. And then those people who have great lives are like, bro, life's amazing. I'll be like, if you're all today's years old, then damn, what the fuck? There's so many fucking people on the planet. And I don't know, how am I supposed to take care of like people who are all today's years old? Am I supposed to just say the right thing? I'll be like, yes, you are. I'll be like, I'm one man and there's so many people in the world. That's insane. That's crazy. Like you're supposed to do that and take care of everyone who's today years old just because they're today years old. That's absurdity. I mean, one man taking care of the world? That's crazy. I don't know, maybe I just don't have the vocabulary to think smart enough. Anyways. I'm not even suffering anything. just non-existent. Not a non-existent, just don't matter. Honestly, people should matter. I mean, people should matter. But if they don't, then it's not my fault. Okay, I'll explain how I don't know. Because someone asked. How I don't know. Wait, how I don't know what? How I don't know how I matter. How I don't know I matter is basically there's no point in what I'm doing. Basically, it's like I have to live off of habit to say that basically I'm doing something. But the habit is pointless because you're supposed to do it to do something just to do it. That's like saying you're playing a video game just to play a video game. No one gets to enjoy it. No one else gets to enjoy it. You're the only one who has to enjoy it. And if you enjoy it, then you're just wasting time. Because when you basically do something long enough, it basically becomes nothing. Or because it becomes nothing, or basically it's just something you're supposed to do for no reason. And if you do it for no reason, then basically you're doing it for nothing. For no reason. Besides just to enjoy it. So you can enjoy life, but that's the only thing you're supposed to do. So, yeah. The only thing you're supposed to do is enjoy life. So that's how I matter. But I don't matter to anyone else. So I just don't understand how I don't matter to anyone else and I'm supposed to enjoy life just for doing nothing. It's easy. But it's fucking boring. That's all. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying what's on my mind. If I sound like I'm complaining, my bad. But yeah, I'm supposed to be happy for doing nothing and just enjoy it by myself. And I was on internal vacation. Basically, in my little small world, I like to imagine that a tiny version of me and all tiny versions of like tiny versions of me, like maybe like toy size, like a doll toy size, basically had their own homes where basically they just lived with roommates and was on their internal vacation, and they had DMT, like vacation of tropical, not DMT, melatonin, of basically purple skies and blue rivers on the window. But like all the psychopaths and innocent people got out, and like the sad people, they just got stuck inside there, and then just basically started living there, was just floating forever. And then they basically just saw the colors forever, and then basically while they were seeing the colors forever, they just ended up alone. And they either have to possess themselves to basically understand why they matter, and basically they're pathetic because possessing themselves basically means that they are letting themselves in. When they let themselves in, it makes them weaker because people understand themselves, because they understand themselves through the universe or some way. And then basically people can just read them while they're alone, so that basically they know they exist, but they're just getting something from them, but not actually knowing them. And then while they know them, they just forget who they are as a person. So yeah. La, na, na, la, na, na, la. Why I like being sad? It's like the colors of the sky. Because it's my favorite color, and it makes me feel calm. It's like the color of blue, where basically everything is like a picture of basically of a picture of basically the picture. When I see sad people, I love the emotion of sad, because it basically gives a dark attitude for something to be sad about. But when I'm sad, it makes me see a picture of basically the understanding of the misery of the world, but in the color of nature, where nature is like the sky and a water stream. Of basically, if it's yellow, I can see that. But if it's blue, it's more of basically the nothingness of life that is actually something. While I'm happy, everything is just a bright dream picture. A bright dream picture that basically looks like a TV screen, but more of a basically drawing of a happy moment of a picture. But when I'm blue, I see more of the nature of the whole world as basically as basically that makes so much sense, and basically the colors of emptiness blue. And that's all. I don't know. That's all. When I'm mad, I don't know. I don't feel mad. So yeah. I wonder what people want. If they don't want me to talk about myself, and they want me to actually care about them, like them knowing that they do art, or they study, or they're going to college, or like an actual moment where basically they talk about siblings, or they talk about their depression, or whatever. I don't know. Basically, like if they like me or don't like me. I guess like I wonder if people actually think if I actually get to know them, or if I'm just basically seeing it for myself. Like, am I just seeing it as myself, or am I seeing it as them? And I wonder if people wonder what people see me as. And I imagine that people are just seeing themselves as themselves, so I can do what I want, which is bad to me. So yeah. And basically I have to be better than them, because basically myself is better than themselves, or we're equal or something. Mm. Mm. I wonder why people like feeling happy. Because honestly, if people like feeling happy, why? It's not like it'll make them do better or anything. Maybe with socializing it'll make them somebody, but when it's just by themselves, it's just like nothing. It's like seeing it's like not watching a TV show, but it's like listening to music and just sitting or lying down, and it's just that for hours until the point where you don't even know why you're doing it, and then afterwards, you just can't handle it anymore, and then after that, you just either get too tired and fall asleep and start it again, or you figure out how to make yourself sad so that basically you can see a clearer sense of that you're feeling instead of whatever.
Did the cat ever
Mhm.
come back?
What?
Did the cat ever come back?
Mom's looking for it. Also, I don't like inside that much. Actually, I do if I get to see the sun when I'm happy or in the zone. But if I don't see the sun and I just see lights, I feel like outside and inside look way too different. Like, whatever. Okay, bye.